Hello, I'm Kevin Steele from the Office of Information Technology. IT and the Office of Human Resource Services have partnered together to establish an automated way for full-time salaried staff to request leave under the new PTO guidelines. The purpose of this training video is to familiarize you with the new system so that you may request and check on leave taken. With the change in the new PTO policies, it's necessary for all salaried and full-time staff to use the online tracking system to request leave. This system streamlines requests directly to supervisors for approval and keeps track of the time used. It also provides a departmental calendar so that users can see who is scheduled to be out of the office on a particular day. In order for you to access the leave request system, you will log into DataView with your ValpoNet username and password. This is the first initial last name combination for your username. Once you have gained access, you will click on the Employees link, use the link under Employee Profile called Valpo Salaried Leave Request. This link will pass you over to the request system where you will have to log in again using the same username and password combination you used to gain access to DataView. Once you have gained access to the leave request system, you will be on the main screen with the upcoming leave calendar for your department. You will notice that this screen only tells you that somebody will be out of the office, not the reason for their leave. They could be using a sick day, a vacation, or they could be at a university-sponsored event. Only the employee and the supervisor are privy to that information. In the system, the ribbon menu along the top will direct you to the task that you are hoping to accomplish. We will begin with using the most frequently used option, requesting leave. To request leave, simply click on the option in the top ribbon menu called Request Leave. You will be taken to a pre-populated form for your request. Your name and the date of the request are already filled out for you. You will need to select the leave type. The most common types selected are vacation or sick. Please check with your supervisor on the correct procedure to follow on same-day requests, such as sick days. You will notice that there is a second group of leave types. These leave types will automatically generate a notification to the Office of Human Resource Services because they require additional paperwork follow-up. You will want to contact the Human Resources for follow-up after submitting any of these leave types. The official university business can be used to request leave time from the office for conference or seminar events, work travel, or anything that may take you away from the campus. This feature is not required but will populate the calendar for colleagues to know that you are away. It will also notify your supervisor of the dates you will be out of the office for university business. Once you have selected the appropriate leave type for your request, you will need to set the dates of your leave. The start date should be the first day of your leave, and the end date should be the last day of your leave. You may type your dates into the boxes or use the calendar picker by clicking on the links Select Start or Select End. You will notice that the brown bar at the top will indicate the amount of days required for your leave once the end date is selected. This is a simple calculation of start date minus the end date. The calculation also eliminates Saturdays and Sundays and any university-observed holidays. The calculation does not account for how much time you have taken to this point. You can view that under Reports, and we'll cover that in just a few moments. Before submitting the request, you have the option to provide an explanation for your supervisor. This is optional, but it may be important to provide additional information for your request. This will keep it all together rather than in a separate email. If you wish to provide details, click on the link labeled "Click here if you wish to provide additional information" and fill out the text box. Once you have completed the form, click on Submit Request at the bottom of the screen. This will generate an email to your supervisor of record. Once your supervisor takes action on the notification, you will get an email in return allowing you to know whether your request has been approved or declined. If your vacation plans change, or in the event you need to cancel a request, you will need to have your supervisor revoke the leave request. They may do this at any time, even after the leave has occurred. Some additional enhancements have been added in Reports section based on client feedback after our initial launch. When you click on the Reports menu, you have three options. We will explore each of these now. Request Report allows you to filter the report to only show certain types of leave or leave request status. This may be helpful if you have a significant number of university business requests, but you only wanted to see your vacation requests for the year. Once you have set the filters, you can select Run Report and it will show you the data selected based on the filters. Not setting any filters will show you all of your leave requests in the system for the current fiscal year. The People Report is a supervisor tool that will allow you to run a report only on yourself. When the screen opens, you choose the fiscal year and select Run Report. The report will show you how many days you have used in each category of leave. You will also notice that your allotted leave time is published in the corresponding categories. The Short Report allows you to see the allotted time for vacation and sick time and your supervisor of record. If you change departments during the year, or if your direct report supervisor is incorrect, you should contact the Office of Human Resource Services. The same is true if your allotted leave is incorrect in the system. If you are having login issues or if you need assistance working in the system, you will contact the IT help desk at extension 5678. When you are done in the system, please click on Log Out. You will also want to log out of DataView. Any comments regarding this training video should be directed to me at kevin.steele, S-T-E-E-L-E, at valpo.edu, or contact me at extension 6930. Thank you and have a great day.